بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم أعزائي الطلاب إلى درس من الدروس المصورة لمادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف السادس الابتدائي. Module 10 Reading Time, Students Book page 122, 123, Workbook page 106.
Module 10 Reading Time 1. Vocabulary. Rubber, tire, liquid, temperature, silkworm, cocoon, fibre, tube. 2. Read and answer. Are rubber, glass and silk natural materials?
Natural and man-made materials. Look around you. We use natural materials to make some of the things in the world around us, and man-made materials to make other things. Natural materials come from the ground, from animals or from plants. When people use natural materials to make new materials, we call them man-made materials. Rubber. Rubbers, balloons and tires are all made from rubber. But where does rubber come from? Natural rubber comes from the liquid inside the rubber tree. This liquid is white. In fact, it looks like milk. Natural rubber isn't very strong. When people started using it, they had lots of problems. One of these problems was that it became very hard in the winter, but it melted in the summer. Scientists and engineers discovered how to make natural rubber stronger, but also how to create man-made rubber. Glass. Glass is a man-made material. People make it from sand. They heat the sand at high temperatures to make glass. The first people to make glass in ancient times were from Mesopotamia. They used it to make jars and vases. During the 1st century CE, people started making glass objects by blowing air down a tube. Today, we use glass to make lots of things, like bottles or dishes. Silk. Silk is a natural material. In fact, it is a fibre that comes out of silkworms' heads when they build cocoons. The ancient Chinese used silk more than 4,500 years ago. They sold silk, but they didn't tell people how they made it. In around 500 CE, some explorers visited China and took some silkworms back to Europe, and people there started making silk too. Silk is a light and soft material, and it is usually very expensive.
Now we have some questions about the texts we have listened. Number 1. Where does natural rubber come from? Do you know? It comes from the liquid inside the rubber tree. Okay. Number 2. How do we make glass? You know how do we make glass? Yes, by heating sand at high temperature. Number 3, when did people in Europe start making silk? In around 500 CE. Open your workbook, please, page 106. Exercise number 1. Read and circle. Then label the pictures. We had to stop at the side of the road because the car got a flat tire or rubber. Yes, tire. A flat tire. How long does a caterpillar stay in its tube or cocoon before it turns into a butterfly? Cocoon. Silk is a fiber or liquid that people use to make shirts, scarves, and other clothing. Fiber. You can make glass objects by heating sand at high silkworms temperatures. Now you want to label these pictures. What is this? Number 1. Number A. What is this? This is a tire. Number 2. Number B. Cocoon. Number C. What is this? Fiber. The last one, number D. Temperature. Exercise number 2. Read the text in the student's book again and circle A, B, C, or D. Number 1. Natural materials come from the ground, animals, and scientists. Fiber, plants, or milk? Plants, yes. The liquid in the rubber tree is hot, hard, milk, or white? White. Number 3. Scientists have found a way to make rubber or silkworms or tires or tubes stronger. Rubber. Number 4. Glass is a material. Man-made, liquid, natural, or ancient? Man-made. Number 5. People can make items by blowing air down a tube. Sand or glass or silk or rubber? Glass. The last one, the first people to make silk were from? Europe, China, America? China. Thank you for your attention. See you later.